This is the Crossing Field Fable, which is part of the Fables 3 of 2023 by me, author John H. Stephenson IV, an Appalachian author in Radford, Virginia. And this is the second fable of this publication. It's called The Crossing Field Fable by Wasop. Once upon a long time ago, there was a pond beside a thick forest and field. Many animals lived around the forest, pond, and field. One day there was a young pond turtle who was getting more confident and brave. He had a new feeling to find his own mark, to venture out into other parts of the world. Turtles are aloof, content to chase fishies and bask in the sunlight on a half-sunken log. This one was different. He knew there had to be something else, something better. He could feel it. One morning when swimming past the lily pads, he saw a wise elder turtle and stopped him. "Wise elder turtle, who is the wisest animal that lives near our pond? Is it the horse that laps from the pond?" "It is not the horse," said the elder turtle. "They are very smart indeed, and travel far from here and know a lot about the world, but they are not the wisest. The wisest of all animals is the owl that lives in the forest up the hill." "Thank you, elder turtle," said the young turtle, and planned to visit the owl the next day. 3 days later, he is at the owl's large leafy tree. "Wise owl," said the young turtle, "it is time for me to be brave and start wondering. The wise elder turtle said you knew where I should go. Where in the world shall I go?" The wise old owl fluttered his eyes and looked up. "The best place for you, my son, is a small pond past a large field. There you will find happiness and peace, and also you will find a young girl turtle. There she will love you and honor you and lay your eggs." "Sweet," said the young turtle, and turned, ready to head away. "Mr. Turtle," stopped the owl, "listen to everything I have to say. In order for you to make it through, you cannot eat or drink anything from the day you leave the pond to cross the field, or you will not fare well." "Whatever," said the turtle, and turned to make his way back to the pond. Saying goodbye to all his friends, he packed his shell for the next day's journey across the field. As he was ambling through the tufts, his shell was barely dry from the pond when he felt a gurgle in his turtle tummy. "I'm hungry," he said to himself, but remembered the owl's advice. "Good thing I didn't pack lunch," he exclaimed. He walked for the rest of the day, passing a few cows. That evening he slept in a hoof print. He trudged on. How many days' travel would this take? He asked himself, conscious of the grumbling in his tummy and his dry beak. For 3 more days he trudged through the field. He began to hurt. A snake up a tree saw a turtle having a hard time. "I've seen this before," he cried. "That's one of them young turtles that's being led by the wise old owl." He slithered his way down to counter. He snuck up near the turtle, careful not to be too far or too close when he spoke, so as not to startle. "Hey, turtle," the snake spoke. "You look hungry and thirsty. I can lead you to a place where you can eat and be full, and drink and be quelled, all at the same time by a fat, fat cow." "Boy, am I ever hungry and thirsty," he said to the snake with a grin. He was excited to be on this great adventure, and was glad that another animal was giving him some attention other than another turtle. At the pond, he was just another turtle. In the field, he was a turtle on a mission, and was glad to be offered support by another animal. "See that cow over there?" the snake asked as he curled up in his tail, pointing to a large cow. "This mama cow had a baby cow and is with milk. We can go to her, where you can drink from her teat. She has only one calf, who needs its fill first. Other than that, she has too much milk, and I'm sure she will let you drink." "Awesome," said the young turtle, staring at the plump cow. The calf was busy nursing. It looked content and peaceful. "I must be on the right path," he said. Noting the happy calf, the wise snake's advice, and his tummy grumble, he and the snake made their way over to the corpulent cow. Beside the cow, the snake looked at the young turtle. "Watch this," he beamed, and reared back and struck the mama cow on the leg. She mooed and shook. "Moo!" mooed the cow, and shook her front left bit leg. The snake was fast. He bit her right rear leg. The cow mooed again. The front right leg he bit next. The cow shuffled and mooed. Finally, the snake bit the cow on the right rear leg. The cow shuddered, mooed, shifted, and tipped over sideways and into the grass. "There you are," bowed the snake, and made 2 gestures to the cow's sack and udders with his face. "Eat and drink." The turtle went to the cow and sniffed his beak at her breast. "What do I do?" asked the turtle to the snake. "You put it in your mouth and suck it," said the snake. "Yes, sir," the turtle obeyed. The milk was moist and fulfilling. The cow made little resistance except a few moans. The turtle sucked and sucked until full and stepped back. With an awful moaning moo, the cow cried aloud at once and died. Full now, the turtle grinned at the snake, who grinned back. "Thank you, snake," thanked the turtle. "Say, how far away is the pleasant pond?" "About 3 hours turtle travel time from my perch," the snake said, amused. "I can even see it from my tree, and snakes don't have great eyes." "Great," said the turtle. "The wise old owl told me I would fare well in the new pond. Thanks, snake." The snake grinned. Suddenly, the young turtle felt a sharp pain in his stomach. He stopped walking, hurt. He laid in the grass. "Snake," gaped the turtle, "what's going on? You said I could eat and get full. I don't feel well. It has something to do with that cow." "You ate and drank and got your fill, but you drank from a cow that I poisoned with my venom, and now you shall surely die," laughed the snake. "Snake, how could you? You tricked me," moaned the young turtle. "Oh, shut up, you," said the snake, as he curled up, gleefully wagging his tail. The turtle sighed and died. The snake slithered away through the grass, grinning the whole way home. Satisfied, the snake went back up the tree laughing, watching the field flow in all tundra tuft tan and bare stomach brown. Never could stand that owl. Thank you.